In the API Explorer, you're able to make API calls to your backend, which is running locally. This is a way to quickly interact with your API for testing and debugging purposes. Here you're able to select an endpoint that you want to call, either by finding it in the list or fuzzy searching. And depending on the properties of your endpoint, you can choose the type of method you want to call the endpoint with, set the dynamic path parameters, marked with orange, customize the request payload, and also set the authentication data if your endpoints make use of an auth handler. And then you can either call your endpoint directly from the UI or copy the request as a curl command. And the response from the call is shown here directly in the API Explorer. And the request payload is automatically saved, so if you're switching to another endpoint and back, or if you're reloading the page, the previous payload is still filled in. And you can also choose to store your authentication data to have it saved between endpoints and sessions.